Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is April 30th, 2025, and we're diving into TotalEnergies' first quarter earnings report for 2025. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. TotalEnergies has released its Q1 2025 earnings, and there's a lot to unpack, from their financial performance to strategic initiatives.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. TotalEnergies reported sales of $52.3 billion for Q1 2025. How does this compare to previous quarters, and what does it mean for their profitability?
Sales were slightly down from the previous quarter, which was $52.5 billion, and significantly lower than the $56.3 billion in Q1 2024. Despite this, TotalEnergies managed to achieve a net income of $3.85 billion and an adjusted net income of $4.12 billion. Their adjusted EBITDA stood at $10.5 billion, indicating strong operational performance despite the sales dip.
What factors contributed to this profitability?
The profitability was supported by higher hydrocarbon production and increased gas prices, which helped offset the impact of softening oil prices and refining margins.
PS forecast and analyst expectations. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of $1.88 for TotalEnergies, but the actual EPS came in at $1.68. Can you explain this discrepancy?
Yes, the actual EPS of $1.68 fell short of the forecast by 20 cents. This miss can be attributed to lower than expected refining margins and the impact of the energy profit levy in the UK, which affected their net income.
How significant is this miss for investors?
While it's a miss, the overall financial health of TotalEnergies remains robust. Investors should consider the broader context, including their strategic investments and production growth, which are positive indicators for future performance.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, TotalEnergies reported a hydrocarbon production of 2,558,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day, marking a 4% year-on-year increase. What does this tell us about their operational efficiencies?
This production growth is a testament to TotalEnergies' successful startups and ramp-ups in key regions like Brazil and the United States. Their strategic acquisitions, such as interests in the Eagle Ford shale gas plays, have also contributed to this increase.
Looking ahead, what can we expect from TotalEnergies in terms of investments and financial health?
TotalEnergies plans to maintain net investments between $17 and $17.5 billion for 2025, with a significant portion dedicated to low-carbon energies. Their gearing ratio of 14.3% indicates a solid balance sheet, positioning them well for future growth.
CEO/CFO statements and strategic initiatives. Unfortunately, we don't have a direct statement from the CEO or CFO in this report. However, TotalEnergies has outlined some strategic initiatives. Can you elaborate on these?
Absolutely. TotalEnergies is focusing on expanding its low-carbon energy portfolio, with $4.5 billion earmarked for this sector. They anticipate their average LNG selling price to be between 9 and 9.5 per mega in Q2 2025, reflecting strong market conditions.
And what about their production targets?
They are targeting a hydrocarbon production growth of over 3% for the full year 2025, which aligns with their strategic focus on increasing output and optimizing their asset portfolio.
Key takeaways. In summary, TotalEnergies has shown resilience in Q1 2025 with strong operational performance despite a slight miss on EPS. Their strategic focus on low-carbon energies and production growth sets a positive outlook for the future. Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure discussing TotalEnergies' performance.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on TotalEnergies' performance in the comments below.